at times feel overwhelmed, frustrated, stressed, or irritable? If you feel that way, you may be suffering from a lack of sufficient rest. Welcome back to the Zawadi Within. Good morning. We're continuing our series on the winter arc and how to maximize and become the best version of yourself before 2025. Just FYI, I took 2 weeks off because I was on vacation, and it kind of ties into today's topic, which is prioritizing rest and why rest is important. Today is a chilly day outside. I'm just sitting here all cozy and just kind of relaxing and easing my way back into my regular routine now that we're back from our vacation. When you hear the word rest, what comes to mind? Like, practically, what does that look like for you? According to Oxford Dictionary, rest means to cease work or movement in order to relax, refresh oneself, or recover strength. So slowing down can really be beneficial because it allows us to recharge and regain our strength, recuperate, and just kind of get energized and ready to do the things that we need to do at a better place, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Slowing down also prevents burnout, which honestly is very detrimental to our physical health. And I've suffered from burnout. I'm sure most people, if you've been alive long enough, you'll experience burnout at some time in your life and realize that you have to be conscious about creating rest in your life. You snap and you say hi? Hi. Lack of rest also tends to decrease our patience, our attention, and increase our irritability. So if you find yourself feeling short with people or being more irritated or frustrated, you may need to just take some time to slow down and relax. Insufficient rest also hinders our creativity because it causes our brains to work slower, which kind of makes sense. If your mind is slow, you're probably going to be less creative because you're going to have brain fog and you're going to be feeling frustrated and just overwhelmed. So you're just going through the motions and you're less likely to come up with new ideas because your brain isn't working at its best capacity. Which ties us into sleep, which is also a form of rest. It's not always the only form, but it is definitely important. And according to the W Health Organization, the average adult needs at least 7 or more hours of sleep. Yes, I know there are some people who are exceptions that can function with 4 hours. Lucky you. But most adults need at least 7 hours to function at their best capacity. So it's definitely important to try and create a good sleep schedule. For me, trying to go to bed around the same time, it doesn't happen. I have 3 kids. It doesn't always happen. But trying to go to bed around the same time, trying to take a break from any kind of screen time, not being on my phone for at least an hour, preferably 2, before I go to bed, definitely helps my mind wind down so that when I do lay down, I'm able to go to sleep quickly instead of laying in bed and my mind is racing for hours. So a quick recap is basically rest is important. Find ways to create it in your life. Find ways to relax, recharge, and don't feel guilty about it. I used to feel so guilty when I would take time to just slow down because I'd think of all the things that I could be doing. But I've realized when I take time to recharge, I'm actually able to do more the next day because I'm not exhausted. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you want to find another video in alignment with today's topic, please click on the video you see on the screen below. Bye. You say bye, Rosie?
Bye.